التعليمية اليمنية. تعلم.
Hello boys and girls, for third year of secondary school in our program Professional School. Today we will revise some questions to pass final examination. Part 1, Question 1. Read the passage, then answer the question. Kitty Curry is everyone's favorite grandma. She is 68 years old, white hair, and always wears a pink dress and carries a big handbag. She likes looking after her 5 lovely grandsons. Kitty has gone to prison. 2 months ago, she robbed a bank. She took her grandson's toy gun, put a stocking over her face, and walked into the bank. She pointed the gun at the cashier and asked for some money. The cashier gave her $20. Kitty smiled, said thank you, and left. The cashier called the police and they caught her. The money, the gun, and the stocking were all in her bag. Kitty said, "I've got married when I was 16. All my life was quiet. I've never done anything really exciting. But now I'm famous and I've been on TV." The questions. Number 1. How old is she? Number 2. What does she like? Number 3. Where is Kitty now? 4. What did she do 2 months ago? Number 5. What did the cashier do? Write true or false. A. She pointed the gun at the cashier and asked for some money. B. The money, the gun, and the stocking were all in her bag. Number 7. Did she kill the cashier? The answer of the question of the passage. How old is she? She is 68 years old. Two. What does she like? She likes looking after her 5 lovely grandsons. Three. Where is Kitty now? She is in prison. Number 4. What did she do in 2 months ago? She robbed a bank. Number 5. What did the cashier do? He gave her $20. After that, he called police. Question number 6. Write true or false. A. She pointed the gun at the cashier and asked for some money. It's true. The money, the gun, and the stocking were all in her bag. It's true also. Number 7. Did she kill the cashier? The answer will be no, she didn't. Question number 2. Spot the mistaken in each sentence in the brackets. He is taller as me. 2. Ahmed always drives reckless. 3. I can smell something burns. 4. She is wearing a blue uniform. Number 5. Ali interested of sports. The answer will be number 1. He is taller as me. Between brackets we will write tall. Why? Because tall is adjective, so he is tall as me. 2. Ahmed always drives reckless, so this tense is in present simple, so the right answer will be Ahmed always drive recklessly, because it's recklessly, it's adverb. Number 3. I can smell something burns. The answer will be I can smell something burning. Why? Because when we have sense verb in the sentence, the main verb after smell or hear or see will be main verb plus ing, like here, burning. Number 4. She is wearing a blue uniform. The right answer will be she is wearing a blue uniform. Why? Because blue, it's begin B letter. It's not vowel letter to write an, so we will write a. Number 5. Ali interested of sports. The right answer will be Ali interested in sports. Why? Because interested, it must came in after interested. Question number 3. Choose the best alternative. 1. We are able blank defined our country between brackets 2 at 4. 2. He comes dash Spain. He is Spanish between brackets at of from. Number 3. We look forward to dash from you between brackets receiving. Number 4. The deeper the water, the blank, the pressure between brackets greater, greatest. Number 5. Omar is dash young to drive a car between brackets to so or such. So the answer will be, we are able to define our country. Why? Because when I have two verbs, I will put between them to. Number 2. He comes from Spain. He is Spanish. So, he comes from Spain. He's Spanish. Number 3. We look forward to receiving from you. Why? Because the verb or the word forward, and after it to, we add verb or main verb plus ing. Number 4. The deeper the water, the greater the pressure. We have here adjective and it's kind of comparison. So the deeper, we add er here in the first of sentence, and the answer we will add also the greater er. Number 5. Umar is too young to drive a car. Here we have a negative adjective or something we didn't like it, or we don't someone to do it. So to, we use it for negative action. Question number 4. Choose the suitable word. Number 1. A banana is of a dash shape between brackets curved, straight, triangular. 2. Dash should fit the requirement of the job between brackets applicants, appliers. Number 3. The earth dash around the sun between brackets turns, moves, travels. So the answer will be number 1. A banana is of a curved shape. Number 2. Applicants should fit the requirements of the job. Number 3. The earth turns around the sun. Question number 5. Make questions to match the underlined word or phrases. Number 1. She has answered 2 questions. Number 2. They can solve the problem by using the computer. Number 3. He wrote a postcard. Number 4. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Number 5. He passed his exams because he studied hard. Number 1. She has answered 2 questions. The answer will be: how many questions has she answered? Why? Because the line is under 2 questions, so he asked about numbers. We will take how many in the first, we write it, and questions has she answered. Number 2. They can solve the problem by using the computer. So by using the computer is underlined word. So the question will be: how can they solve the problem? Why? Because the answer will be by using the computer. He asked about technique or by something, how do it. So we will use how can they solve the problem. Number 3. He wrote a postcard. Postcard, it's underlined word. The answer will be: what did he write? Number 4. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, it's underlined word. So he asking about what? About time. So the answer will be: when do you go to bed? Number 5. He passed his exams because he studied hard. So because he studied hard, it's underlined words, and the sentence or the underlined words begin by because. So the question will be: why? Why did he pass his exams? Question number 6. Put the prefix and the suffix in the correct places. Preparation, unusual, enlarge, announcement, creation. So, first, preparation. ation in the last word, Asian, we will write it in suffix column. Why? Because suffix is couple of letters come in the end of the word. Unusual. Unusual, we will write UN in the perfects column. Why? Because perfects, its couple of letters became in the first of the word. Enlarge, en, we will write it in perfects column. Announcement, ment, we will write it in suffix. Why? Because we add it in the end of the word. Creation, so tion, we will write it in suffix column. Why? Because it came in the end of the word. Question number 7. Put the verbs in the brackets in the correct forms. Number 1. They dash me since 2004 and between brackets no. Number 2. She always dash your help and between brackets need. Number 3. Fatin will dash some Pepsi between brackets bring. Number 4. If you go to bed early, you dash early between brackets get up. Number 5. Ask our son dash white between brackets keep. So the answer will be number 1. They have known me since 2004. Why I add have plus the past participle of know, which is known, have known, because there is since, and since it's keywords of present perfect. Number 2. She always needs your help. Why he writes needs? Because always it's keywords of present simple. So she is subject, need its main verb in present, and he add s. Why? Because she, he, and it, we add s for the main verb in present simple. Number 3. Fatin will bring some Pepsi. Why? Because after will we write infinitive. Number 4. If you go to bed early, you will get up early. Here we have if conditional. In the first part, if plus subject, it's you, and go, its main verb in present. In the second part, after comma, you, its subject. After that, I will add will. Why? because in the first part it's present after subject. So we will add will and get up the infinitive. Number 5, ask our son to keep quiet. Here we have two verbs and we put to between them. It's ask and keep. So ask our son to keep quiet. Question number 8. Complete the dialogue. Excuse me, sir. Yes. How dash I help dash. I've know dash what to dash after leaving school. Come dash my office and we'll talk. So here the dialogue, we have it in our pupil's book. So, excuse me, sir. Yes. How can I help you? I've no idea what to do after leaving school. Come to my office and we will talk. Circle the compound word. Mango, mankind, homelessness, crossbird, freedom, workbook, headlines, and taxi driver. So here the compound words is two words collected in one word. The answer will be mankind, crossbreed, workbook, headlines, and taxi driver. I hope you got good knowledge from my explanation and thank you very much.